The perfect summer dish for you is gonna be these blackened fish tacos with my homemade mango salsa. You're gonna want everybody coming back for more, I tell you. This is gonna be in your weekly lineup. Let's get to cooking. Let's talk about the mango salsa. Now you could totally buy this pre-made in your grocery store, but why not just make it yourself? It's only a couple ingredients. So we're gonna first start with a Roma tomato, a nice thick, harder tomato to slice here. And then we're going to move over to our mango. You want a nice juicy mango, make sure it is ripened already, dice that. Then we're going to add some red onion. Finely dice this red onion. You don't really need too much of it because you'll get a real big bite of onion in your taco and you're not gonna want that. Then you're gonna add some cilantro, some lime juice, and last but certainly not least, a pinch of salt. Mix it up. We're gonna set this aside here. We've gotta talk about the star of the show, and that is the fish. Today I am using cod fish. Now, the thing about cod is you have to be careful when cooking it because it falls apart very easily, but it cooks super quick. I'm using 2 seasonings. I'm doing our Blackstone blackening seasoning and a little bit of paprika. Just going to put it right on top here, and you're gonna wanna rub it into the fish. We're gonna do this on both sides, and then when we're done, we're gonna head on over to the griddle and wait till I show you this trick for helping your fish not fall apart while you're cooking it. Now that our fish is seasoned, we've gotta walk on over here and talk about what the real game changer is in cooking fish on your Blackstone. Now, specifically, when you have a light fish, a fluffy, airy fish like cod, you wanna protect it, right? I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil down, and then I'm gonna take some parchment paper. Yes, parchment paper. I'm gonna lay it right on top of my griddle here. And you're probably like, what is happening? What do you mean? All I'm gonna do is I'm going to smooth out, because that avocado oil is right underneath. You wanna make sure it's smoothed out. Then you're going to add more avocado oil to the top here. And that is going to allow for your fish, like I said, to stay together. But most importantly, what that parchment paper does is it keeps your fish crispy. All right, we're gonna move on over. We're gonna put our fish on. The best way to do this is just picking it up with your hand and just putting it right on top of your griddle here. Now I have my griddle here on more of a medium low. And these are super quick when cooking. They're literally gonna take about 3 minutes on each side. Now, of course, any kind of fish taco, you could totally use whatever fish that is on sale or in the season. Today, I'm using cod because it's super flaky, super flavorful, and I'm on a time crunch today, so I need something quick. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes on the cod here, so I'm just gonna gently flip it over and look at the crispiness there. That's what you're looking for. So just a couple more minutes on that side. We gotta start warming up our corn tortillas. I'm gonna lay about 6 down here. You're basically just warming them up. You can crispify them a little bit if that's how you like your corn tortillas. Now we gotta talk about the building of these tacos. It's a labor of love, but I'm telling you, it is totally worth it in the end. We're gonna slap down a little bit of guacamole, then we're gonna add a homemade sour cream sauce, super easy to make. Then we're gonna add our fish. Now, once you bring your fish over, you'll notice that I just take my hand and I just kind of break up the fish a little bit just to elongate on that tortilla. Then we're gonna move on over to our Blackstone taco stand here, and then we're gonna add that homemade mango salsa. And of course, when that's done, we can't forget about the Cole Slaw mix, and I am telling you, this looks fabulous. Okay, we gotta try this. I'm feeling poolside vibes, I'm feeling summertime vibes. I think I want this one. This is the one for me. This is the one for me. This is the winner today. Look at that. You can already see the amount of cod in there and just all the goodiness. All right, here we go, guys. Wow. Wow. That's a fish taco. This is a fish taco that you would pay for at a 5-star place where you're eating lunch poolside. That's probably like 25 bucks. This is way better. I'm not even kidding. You can do this from the comfort of your home in a matter of minutes, as you saw, and it is so tasty. Just remember, you're always gonna keep 3 things in mind. You gotta keep it quick, You gotta keep it simple, but don't forget, you gotta keep it delicious. My name's Taylor Mock, and I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers. Mm. Mm-hmm.